It's the end of summer, but fire season is far from over. Good evening and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Craig Smullen.
And I'm Shelley Leggett in for Grace Smith. Though fall begins tomorrow, we still have some time left this fire season. But how much time is hard to say.
It depends on the forecast and conditions. NBC5's Jenna King breaks it all down for us in our top story tonight at 6.
While summer is officially coming to an end, fire season is still in full swing. Our morning meteorologist Bobby Johnston says despite rain this past weekend, temperatures in the Rogue Valley are heating back up again.
This first day of fall, we cool down, but then we're back into these 80s and 90s as we're getting into the end of the week. So still some hot temperatures, still some dry conditions.
This fire season saw historic drought conditions and dry fuels across the state, keeping firefighters busy the last several months. Natalie Weber with the Oregon Department of Forestry Southwest District says it started seeing consistent fires from the first week of March on.
This year, we really had pretty much everything stacked against us. We were in a severe drought for a lot of our protection area. And, we started seeing warm weather conditions that supported fire growth very early in the spring.
Despite these factors, ODF says its largest fire between Jackson and Josephine counties so far was 60 acres. Pinpointing the last day of fire season isn't easy to predict. Weber says a lot of factors go into declaring it over.
A lot of that has to do with the weather. We really look for those more fall-like systems when we start seeing consistent rain in the forecast, when temperatures are consistently cooler. We don't have the east winds that we typically get in the fall.
Take a look at this graphic. It shows when fire season has ended each year since 2014 in Jackson and Josephine counties. You can see it typically ends about a month from now. In 2019, it ended the first day of October. A year later, it ended after Election Day.
We're on the downward slope, and you can really see that in the way fire behavior is that we're seeing.
We're definitely not at the end of fire season. We, still in the upper 80s for temperature, and conditions are so unseasonably dry.
On the east side of the Cascades, firefighters continue to battle the Cougar Peak Fire and the Bear Flat Fire. Jennifer Case with the Oregon Department of Forestry's Klamath Lake District says it's going to take a lot more moisture to declare the end of fire season.
It doesn't look like there's an end in sight, for the next 10 days at least, and, for this month and maybe even the next month.
NBC5's Jenna King reporting. Both Weber and Case remind people to be vigilant with fire season still very much in effect.